students, welcome to English online class arranged by St. Xavier School, Khulna. I am Mohammad Zakaria Khan. I have been working as an assistant teacher of English at St. Xavier School, Khulna. Dear learners, you know that the whole world as well as Bangladesh are facing a very crucial moment right now due to the COVID-19 named coronavirus. That's why all of the institutions of Bangladesh are closed because of coronavirus. Dear learners, but also know that our educational activity are going on through online classes because the government of Bangladesh has launched online classes. Besides, maximum institution all over the Bangladesh has also are going on online classes. This is why I am presented here on behalf of St. Xavier School. I also like to thank our school authority because they have added such kind of platform that so that we can continue our classes, online classes, and I also would like to thank our honorable head teacher and chairman sir because they are always monitoring us, they are always assisting us so that we can conduct our class exactly and properly. Okay, dear learners, let's go to start our class. Today I am going to conduct a class for class 8. Let's go to start our class. Welcome to online classes, dear students. This is my identity I have already given you. Dear learners, let's enjoy a video. And remember what
The snake isn't about to play the victim. As the eagle flies towards the nest with her prize, the snake starts to fight back. Even in midair, he can bite.
Okay, dear students, you have enjoyed the video. So look the slide. Look at the slide. She said, "How funny the cat is." She exclaimed with joy that the cat was very funny. This is the part of our videos. What a dreadful danger the tsunami is. What a dreadful danger the tsunami is. They exclaimed with sorrow that the tsunami was a great dreadful danger. How awesome the sea storm is. We exclaimed with wonder that the sea storm was a great awesome. Okay, dear learners, can you guess what we are going to discuss in our classes? Yes, you are right. Today we are going to discuss in our class direct and indirect speech of exclamatory sentences. Today we are going to discuss about direct and indirect speech of direct and indirect speech of exclamatory sentence. Okay, dear students, I would like to mention you that in our previous classes we have also discussed the basic rules of assertive, interrogative, imperative and optative sentences. We have already finished all these things, this topic. So today we will going to discuss about direct and indirect speech of exclamatory sentence. Okay, dear learners, let's go. So today our session is how to change the speech of exclamatory sentence. This is unit 7, lesson 1. Okay, learning objectives, that is learning outcome. After finishing or after ending this unit, the students will be able to define exclamatory sentences, identify the structure of changing speech, change direct speech into indirect. Okay, dear students, look at the slide. This is waterfall and a bird is flying, and this is river Irizon and the cats are dancing. Okay, what these things? What have you meant by the picture? Just look at the picture. Here are 4 pictures. Okay, you have seen. So what have you mean by the pictures? Something strange, amazing, pathetic and wonderful. Okay, you have guessed to see the picture, that is something strange, amazing, pathetic and wonderful. Okay, so what is an exclamatory sentence? First you have to know what is the definition of exclamatory sentences. So dear students, you can write in your notebook this definition. Exclamatory sentence, we mean something strange, amazing, pathetic and wonderful. Okay, exclamatory sentence, we mean something strange, amazing, pathetic and wonderful. Okay, you have to write this definition in your notebook. Okay, what a funny picture it is, Ripon said. Ripon said, what a funny picture it is. So the indirect speech will be, Ripon exclaimed with joy that it was a very funny picture. Ripon exclaimed with joy that it was a very funny picture. Okay, follow. Dear students, what a beautiful scenery it is. And the another sentence is how ferocious the tiger is. There are two categories of exclamatory sentences. There are two categories of exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences with what and exclamatory sentence with how. It will be, the exclamatory sentences will be started what and exclamatory sentences will be started how. So this is what exclamatory sentences with what a big river the Padma is. What a big river the Padma is. Exclamatory sentence with how brilliant the boy is. How brilliant the boy is. He said to me, how pathetic the scenery is. He said to me, how pathetic the scenery is. He exclaimed with sorrow that the scenery was very pathetic. He exclaimed with sorrow that the scenery was very pathetic. Okay. He said to me, what a nice scenery it is. He exclaimed with joy that it was a very nice scenery. Okay. He said to me, alas, I am undone. He exclaimed with sorrow that he was undone. Dear students, this is the structure and you have to follow this structure whenever you will transform from indirect to indirect in exclamatory sentences. So you must write this structure in your notebook, please. This is the structure. Subject plus exclaimed with joy or exclaimed with sorrow or exclaimed with wonder plus that plus assertive form of reported speech plus past form. Whenever you will be change indirect speech, that time you must be turn the exclamatory sentence into assertive. Okay. So this is the structure. Firstly, subject, then exclaimed with joy or sorrow or wonder, then plus that plus assertive form of reported speech. Okay. And this is example. We have changed this sentence. He said to me, what a nice scenery it is. What a nice scenery it is. So this is the expression of joy. That's why we have written, he exclaimed with joy that, and what a nice scenery it is. This sentence will be assertive. So the assertive sentence is, it is a very nice scenery. So this sentence will be past form. That's why we have to write, it was a very nice scenery. Okay. He exclaimed with joy that it was a very nice scenery. He said to me, alas, I am undone. Alas, I am undone. This is the expression of sorrow. That's why we have written, he exclaimed with sorrow that he was undone. Okay. He was undone. And this is the structure. You must be write this structure in your notebook. What is the structure of changing exclamatory sentence from direct to indirect? Okay, this is the structure. Dear students, please write this structure in your khata. Okay, dear learners, I hope you have written these rules in your khata. So now we will go to next slide. She said, how cute the baby looks. She said, how cute the baby looks. She exclaimed with joy that the baby looked very cute. She exclaimed with joy that the baby looked very cute. He said, how wonderful the bird is. He said how wonderful the bird is. So it will be, he exclaimed with wonder that the bird was very wonderful. He exclaimed with wonder that the bird was very wonderful. Okay? Oh God, what a pity, she cried. She cried with grief that it was a great pity. She cried with grief that it was a great pity. He said, "Hooray, we have won the match." He said, "Hooray, we have won the match." He exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. He exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. He said, "What an interesting event it is." He said, "What an interesting event it is." He exclaimed with joy that it was a very interesting event. He exclaimed with joy that it was a very interesting event. Really, it is very interesting event. Pair works. Dear learners, since you are staying at home, so this is pair work. But you are staying at home, that's why you have to do it individually. Okay? Write 5 exclamatory sentences with what and how, then make them indirect and write the structures of the speeches you changed. Okay? This is your pair work. That is, this is your individual work, not pair work, individual work. Write 5 exclamatory sentences with what and how, then make them indirect and write the structures of the speeches you change. Okay, dear students, I think you have got a very clear conception about exclamatory sentences. And dear students, thanks a lot for your active participation in my class. And I also want to say you that please stay home and abide by the rules of health and hygiene. Don't go outside without any emergency. Dear students, thank you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.